And now for a mountain vibe, we take a peek inside this home, which takes its cues from Aspen. Realtor to the stars, Joyce Ray shows us around. Hello, Joyce. Great to see you again.
Wonderful. Wonderful to see you.
Always wonderful to see you. I always know I'm going to see something special. This one's going to be a great one.
Well, here you have a private preserve surrounded by greenery, and we're 8 minutes from Rodeo Drive.
I love that. I love a bit of luxury in the day. And this one's actually got its own private driveway too.
Yes, it comes up a lovely private driveway off a cul-de-sac street.
Yep.
So you have a lot of privacy and tranquility here.
Now this home was built in the 1960s, and it's obviously had a bit of a life, hasn't it?
Well, we've been told that Howard Hughes once used it.
So
yes, it's had quite a life.
Well, can we get inside and have a look?
Absolutely.
So I love how you walk in and the first thing you see is a pool.
Well, this is really where you hang out. You have this incredibly beautiful swimming pool and a fire pit and a fireplace and these wonderful mountain vistas everywhere.
It really is really beautiful. In fact,
and you can barbecue a steak right here, Gary.
And you can sit right there and eat it. I love the stonework here as well.
I do too.
Oh wow, this is great. Okay, this is a real home. Like, I mean, it's eclectic and it's lived in.
It is eclectic, and it has kind of an Aspen-like ambience.
Okay.
You feel as if you're away in a resort.
Yeah, for sure. I'm assuming that's a wine room almost.
Yes, we have our own private wine room here.
Well, I'm really eager to check out this wine room here. Okay, this is something I could get used to. The fire's on, which is lovely. This is a real highlight for me because I love wine. Probably a little bit too much.
It's hard not to love wine.
I know, exactly. And you've got everything you need here. I mean, this is 1,000 bottles it takes.
Yes.
Wow. This room here would probably be the room I would probably like to hang in, I think.
We really almost have 2 family rooms here. You have one right off the kitchen and you have this one as well. And each fireplace, look at the detail on the screen itself.
Just beautiful. It's almost like the room next door also is the office or den, which is so cool because I think if I had that as my own den, I'd be reading a lot more than I do now.
Wouldn't you read more?
It is.
I know. The books are lining the shelves.
For sure.
And it has a wonderful kind of ambience that does kind of call you to read.
Yeah, for sure. Which I need to do a lot more of that, I can tell you. Okay, so the kitchen, shall we check that out?
Yes, the kitchen, you'll love the kitchen.
All the rooms are full. Everything is full, which is great, which kind of lends itself to being a lot more homely, right? Oh wow, this is cool.
Isn't it? This is a real cook's kitchen.
This is massive.
And I mean, you've got your cappuccino ready, you've got a big walk-in pantry, you've got this incredible custom designed skylight.
Yeah, which is great.
And I love the copper hood.
Oh yeah, that is too. You don't see those anymore.
But you have a kitchen with a view.
Yeah, sure. Love this too because I mean this could have been quite dark if they didn't put this skylight in.
It really brings in the sunlight.
And
this
really
is an exquisite slab of marble.
Just beautiful. Also, I love the idea of having timber floors as well.
No, the wood floors give it a real... You have really the essence of the earth in this house.
Yeah. How many bedrooms do we have here?
Well, there are 3 bedrooms upstairs, plus the nursery.
Yep.
And downstairs there's a maid's room.
Let's do master.
Definitely. Let's have a look at the beautiful master suite.
Where to? Should we head into this room?
Well, you have 2 lovely guest suites. You have the wonderful wood finishing everywhere.
This home's interior design really speaks of the character of the people who own it,
well,
right?
Notice the ceilings and the beams.
Yep.
It's very consistent in terms of its style throughout.
I mean, sometimes we do mega mansions, which are kind of great if that's your thing. But there is something to be said about smaller, kind of intimate homes, isn't there?
This is a comfortable home.
It's comfortable.
And it's warm and it's romantic and it's unique.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's interesting, the real estate community has reacted very favorably to it because they love it. It's something a little different.
Okay. Well, we've been working in the Hollywood Hills for so long now, and we have not seen a home like this before.
I'll bet.
With an Aspen kind of feel, homely, place you want to kind of go home to.
Exactly. It's so inviting.
I mean, seeing all the way that the owners have decorated with their own little knickknacks, It really says a lot about the owners. You kind of get to know how they kind of think. And whoever purchases this could do the same. This is a home you can really display who you are.
That's right.
Love this light fitting.
I do too, and these beautiful banisters. There's nothing in this house that isn't custom.
Wow. Oh, wow.
With this delightful nursery.
This is one of my favorite stories, is where the wild things are. What a great thing to put on the wall here.
Well, it just makes your imagination run wild, which is what it should do when you're 4 years old, right?
Absolutely. This is cool because it's really part of the master bedroom suite. So having children so close to you, which is perfect, because it's a big home and having them downstairs wouldn't work. Okay, so we have
a bathtub with a view.
Oh wow, what a beautiful bath. Oh my gosh, this is a great place to dwell, right here in front of the fire. Overlooking the valley, this is wonderful.
And the pine trees.
Actually, you can really see the whole Aspen thing going on here with the slope in the ceiling here.
Yes, it's a wonderful hangout.
Love the ceilings that's going on here.
This is such a generous guest room because it has this fabulous private balcony.
This is a guest room?
This is a guest
room. I
room.
thought it was a master.
No, it's equivalent of a master. It's almost like a secondary master.
Perfect.
But it's just wonderful. And the exposure and the light floods in. Complete design here is spectacular.
I would love to be friends of the owner so I can come and stay in the guest room and just dwell out there in that on the balcony.
You're right.
Grab a book, grab one of the bottles of wine, come up here and just sit out there on the balcony. It'd be lovely.
You're right. You don't need to go anywhere.
Okay, this is a cool spot. This is what I call a den.
How about these beautiful coffered ceilings?
They are wonderful. And I
and
love
the bookcases are beautifully detailed.
Yeah. And I actually really love how the inlays there are kind of like a texture to them. It's
exactly.
Really beautiful. Okay, well, I guess one thing left to know is price. Can we afford it?
Well, it's great value for $4,995,000.
That is fantastic.
And here in Beverly Hills, that is a great
really
price.
Great price, for sure.
And
a home of this
we have over 4,500 square feet in this house.
Wow. Well, you've been amazing. Thank you, Joyce. Always good to see you.
Thank you.